Opening with the queen's pawn controls the center and usually leads to a more positional development of the pieces. d5 establishes a presence in the center, controls the e4 square, and opens up the light-squared bishop. The queen's gambit offers up a wing pawn to attack the center and distract black from the e4 square. e6 declines the queen's gambit by defending the central d5 pawn with the e-pawn. Knight c3 puts more pressure on the d5 square and helps control the e4 square. This misses an opportunity to develop a knight off its starting square. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. The game was close to balanced, but now black is worse. That was an even swap of material. Takes back. You are threatening to tactically win a pawn. That was a free pawn. A good choice to move your threatened knight. This allows the opponent to pin a knight to the king. This is the only move that works, and you found it. That's a useful pin you found. This protects an underdefended knight that is under attack. You are threatening to checkmate the king. This protects the attacked pawn. You threaten their knight by using a pin. One of the best moves. Nice, you capture a vulnerable pawn, winning material after all trades are completed. Recaptures. You take back. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. You attack a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. This move puts the rook on a safer square. This is the way to win a queen. You are threatening to checkmate the king. Right on target. You won material by capturing a queen. Takes back. Very good choice. This wins a tempo by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away. This move wins a knight. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This wins a knight. This allows the knight to control more squares. Your rooks can work together now. A solid choice. Now your opponent can't stop you from winning material if you make the right moves. This defends a knight that was under attack and had no defenders. This wins a rook. This captures a bishop and eliminates a threat. Nice, definitely the right move. This blocks the check from an opposing rook. Finally, you recapture the piece. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. Your rook eyes the open file, which helps control critical squares. This blocks the check from an opposing rook. You trade off equal material. Recaptures. Now your opponent can't stop you from winning material if you make the right moves. With the rook now developed as well, black has all pieces ready for action. Nice fork, you'll be winning material. This evades the check from the queen. Good job, that's what I would have played too. This blocks the check from an opposing rook. Yes, this is the way. This steps away from the checking queen. You won material by capturing a bishop. Takes back. This is a fine move. The piece finds a new active square. That pawn was yours for the taking. This activates a rook by getting it to the 7th rank and also restricts the king. This is the way to win a knight. This misses a better way to evade the check from the opposing queen. Nice, definitely the right move. This steps away from the checking queen. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. Nice, you found a way to win a knight. This moves the knight to safety. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. This is the strongest option. Your move gets closer to checkmate. You captured a free rook. Very precise. You continue the checkmate attack. This evades the check from the queen. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. This evades the check from the rook. Always feels nice to win.